Shifu, are you all right?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunkui's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunkui's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Weifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunkui's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Shifu, are you all right?
Wise, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't think of a way to win their trust. Wise, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Belle is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
Oh, it's time.
Ethereals! Watch out!
To the skies!
Let's make this quick. Spirit and form.
Watch your back!
Concentrate.
Let me see what you're made of!
That gave me a scare! Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
cleared out a lot of miasma. Belle, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Belle.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
Soar with the wind.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here. I kinda want to see it for myself. Is this the danger they were talking about?
I hear my calling! It's coming our way. Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them? It must be her. She's drawing them in. All right then, let's take her out first.
What exactly are the exaltists planning?
To the sky!
Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual. It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
Soar with the wind.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way.
Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
What a nuisance.
No escape! Breaking through!
Allow me. Evil shall be purged. Shift. Cycle of yin and yang. At decree.
Good. That's the last of them. Found it! It's here!
around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula. The clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltus placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, please be careful.
Miasma around here seems to have dissipated.
To the skies!
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
We need to rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson!
Let's find that basement first. Based on what Fan Chi said, it should be around here somewhere.
Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go? Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Neither. I think they called it the Creator's Refinement.
What's happening here? So many superior ethereals are guarding this place. Everyone, stay sharp.
To the skies!
I think we can go that way. Everyone watch out!
What a nuisance. Out of the way. Shit. Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
Whoa! Something weird over there.
To the skies!
These are experiment logs on the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to? A report on turning live animals into miasma?
Guys,
Turning animals into miasma? That's horrible!
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Look! Something's over there!
to the skies! Wise, I got your video message. Just as we thought. The Exaltists hid a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Good. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to monitor the situation and ensure everyone's safety.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
That's great, Wise. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a keycard attached to that lab report. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
To the skies!
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
No, I'm just saying. That's just how things go in movies. You know, open the creepy basement door, and a shadowy figure jumps out.
You stop it already! Careful! That Imperial looks kinda off!
That kind of thing was in the basement.
Leave it to me.
And the flame! This guy looks so weird! The monster created by those Exaltist freaks?
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Spear them forward. Seize the moment. Evil shall be purged. Keep your guard up. Cycle of yin and yang. Allow me.
Finally took care of them. Fairy, can you shut down this lab?
Soar with the wind.
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby. You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is. Cut the power. Then we can leave the rest of the investigation to PubSec. All right, power's down. Looks like this might be an Exaltus base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
To the side.
This device looks a little strange.
Vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But now's not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled? Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
To the side.
Clarity and impurity cycle.
Breaking through!
An opening.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun. Creator, please bear witness.
To defy the Creator's will. Utterly morose.
The Creator's will. It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
Bear witness to the Creator's blessing! Unique technique!
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern! Here! And here!
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Creator! Watch over me!
This thing won't stay down!
Let's make this quick.
Judgment! It's the Creator's will!
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
Judgment! Wait, Summit ends here!
In your dreams, take this!
The Creator's blessing.
The miasma around us is thinning out! Let's finish her off while we've got the chance!
As decreed.
What? You possess such power.
Tell your Creator to watch carefully.
Judgment!
The exalted.
You Queen Summit, stubborn as ever. Well then, this is the end for you!
Shifu!
Yishan, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger,
Is this a dream?
please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yijang.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil! It's time to end this! Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Wait! Finish this!
Have a taste of the Yunhui Ship's unique technique!
Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed.
No escape!
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Evil shall be purged. Evil shall be purged! Break!
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again. Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunhui Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunhui Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunkai Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone's excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunhui Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
Oh, everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. He almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. It feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunque Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for saving Yunque Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Yunque Peninsula, but thanks to you, Porcelumex was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelume sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunque Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunque Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunque Summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunque Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exalta base to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltists were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Wise's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you, Fufu, for helping us investigate. Wise and I think as long as we keep at it, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Yeah, right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later. We just need to take it one step at a time.